Run.
Here. Oh boy. Boots. Good boots. Yeah. Good boots. Yeah, good boots. Good boots. This is Flash. 8-year-old. Showing a little bit of obedience. Here. Boots. Good boy. Good boots. Good boy. Flats. He knows plots. He knows sits. 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 Flats. Sit. Good boy. Flats. As soon as his belly hits the ground, gets that. He also knows bark. Flash. Flash. Keep louse. Keep louse. Keep louse. Oh, good boy. Good keep louse. Good keep louse. Good keep louse. Keep louse. Keep louse. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Keep louse. Good boy. Yeah. And we'll go back. Flats. Good flats. Sits. Good boy. Free. Okay, so that's his pattern obedience. Now we're going to go right into tracking. I've laid 2 scent pads for him. Come on, son. And I like to key them up with some water. That way they kind of know that they're getting ready to track. Just rub a little water on his face. Adjust the leash. Sook. 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 Good sook. So I just want him to find all the bait in the scent pad and deep nose. I've stomped some of it in. So he has to actually put his nose in there deep and find it. And we've got a track light also. So once he finds all the bait in this, we're going to move him on to the next scent pad and then onto the trap. He's got another piece of food buried in there. Good and deep nose, that's what we want to see. Okay, that's the last piece of bait. Gently moving to the next one. Sook. Good boy. I like what I'm seeing. The pads, the scent pads are important. They all the scents in the pad. He goes outside the pad, no reward. Comes in the pad and he gets rewarded with food. So he's smelling crutch vegetation inside the pad and getting rewarded. Goes outside the pad and no crutch vegetation, no reward. Good boy, good sook. With a puppy, I like to just repeat the commands over and over. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. You got that little sniffer going. Sook. Good sook. Attaboy. Sook. We want him to keep moving forward. Good sook. Getting him used to the pattern of it. The pieces are a little big right now. I'll make them smaller on the next one. But we throw a turn in there, or a slight turn. And he's doing super. He's learning that wherever there's crutch vegetation, there's reward. So Flash 8 weeks old, that's super that he's getting his pattern down. And at the end we're going to feed him. Missing a little bit, but not too bad. Very nice track. And he's got one little piece left in that last one. And And he's found it. Good boy, good super. Now we're just going to take him to the end and feed him. Oh boy. We just want him to associate the track with getting fed. And he had his shots yesterday, his second set of shots. So he's liking this new food, so we gave him some yogurt in there so that to replace the bacteria in his stomach. But Flash is coming along super. We're going to do bite work right on into this. What we want to do with Flash is show, we want to show every month his progression. And he's an 8-week-old DDR male out of our breedings, but showing good drives and ball drives, foot drives, speed drives obviously high. So what we want to do is do a Flash reality show, and every month just show his progression. So we'll let him finish that up. I know that takes a little bit, but I think he's liking the track bait a little bit more. We got some balls for him to play with, and we've also got a tug over here on the other side. So we'll end this whole thing off with bite work. Normally you probably see people cut into one and the other and the other. What we want to show is Flashy's drives. We'll get him away from the track. He still wants the track. Right into some grade puppy work. And this is after doing all the other work. Still nice and drivey. We want a full bite on a puppy. So what we'll do is, attaboy. Good. Once he bites full, showing some good possession there, we'll just run him around. Yeah, good boy. Got to keep a little bit of length. He likes to kind of try to take it off to himself, and he wants to kill it. So we're just going to relax his grip. We're going to relax his grip by keeping him on the line just like a fish. If he loosens up on his grip, he looses it. Good boy. Yeah, come on, buddy. Attaboy. And then what I'll do is I'll cradle this guy up. Oh boy. Cradle him up. Just want to pet him. You can come on in for closer. Just want to pet him up. In the background, that's our drug dog. Charlie's a lab. And we're hoping that Flash will replace Charlie when he's retired. And pretty sure that he'll be able to. He really doesn't want to let go of this prey, so I'll just cradle him up. Hopefully he'll just out of here soon. Good boy. Then he outs it. The game begins again. There we go. Yeah, pocket. Pocket. He starts associating these commands. Attaboy. And he's re-gripping already. Flash it to him super. He's a little possessive over it, but we'll just try to calm his grip down. Need to get him running around. Come on. Attaboy. Good boy. He'll get the hang of running around. But the grip is still full, and this guy wants to fight for it. I like seeing the fight drives. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I'll just cradle him up. And on the last one, we just like to tease them with it and let them have it. And then we put them in the crate, and that builds their drive, which he's up there pretty good on the crate. He also likes a ball, and I'll show you that at the end of this. Go Pocky. Go Pocky. Good boy, Flash. Doing okay on the video? Good. But yeah, he's just 8 weeks old, and when you finish up with your bite work on a puppy, you want them to still have enough drive. You want to chase it, and they miss it, and it just disappears, and they're looking for it. Okay, so, and then we go play ball. Keep blouse. Keep blouse. Keep blouse. Keep blouse. And then we've got one on a string, and this brings us to our next thing that we do. We have a ball here so that the puppy learns that if he brings you the ball, that he gets another one. Super. So that's Flash from Henry Canine. This is going to be our next drug dog, and he's ready to go.